finished about 10:30 last night. We are going to get the baler greased up for Daisy. She's coming again today. Linda will be packing again. They're coming up to Alistairs. We're hoping to get the wheat finished up at Alistairs today. I've just got to go round it, grease everything, shafts, every pivot point, needles on there, they need greasing. The most important ones are always the needles, things that are working the most. I'm going to be greasing the baler first. Right, these two are the worst ones on this thing. Whoa, don't look down. You need 3 hands. They don't need a lot, but they do have to have some. That's it, that's all I need. Just need to lube the chains on this baler and we are done. Got to go from centre to centre, outside to centre, outside to centre, outside to centre. Have them go in a row like that, shouldn't cause you any issues. The guys brought back a load of straw yesterday. We're at capacity at the farm now, so we are going to take the straw over to Peter's farm. That's where we're going to stack it. We've got a load of room up there, so we're going to get a load up there for Keithy. He's off, Keithy's out greasing the, blowing off the combine, greasing the combine, fueling it, fueling the tractors up there. So Keithy's been busy this morning, so we're going to get one of these loads up there for him. And Keithy's been the main man really back at the farm, keeping things ticking over, dealing with all the straw coming in, loading, unloading. He's filled a bay over there full of straw. We cleared a bay out yesterday, and yeah, I can't obviously get footage of every single body's day, but there's lots going on behind the scenes. The old man's been helping. Keithy will be loading, the old man will be unloading. And young Charlie's out there towing up the bales, making easy life, making easy work of picking up. And we're hoping to get this wheat finished today. Bit of a grey start, so we're not in the biggest of rushes to get over there, but we should get started around the midday mark, I would have thought. Farmer will test it. Just save Keithy 5 minutes of unstrapping. He's going to bring another load up. Keithy's got some unloading to do, and then I think later on he'll be catching up, picking some up. Yeah, we might see him later on, but if we can help him out here, then that's something. What's with all the birds? Let me know, look at these lot. What in the world? It's like a plague. Right, we've got to pick a few ears of barley. So we're just going to walk in. Field definitely looks better after that old boy's done his top cut. I can always tell when barley's almost fit. They sort of knuckle over. But we need to get a pretty even sample, so we want to take some that are knuckled over and some that are not. But on the whole it does look relatively good. We just grab, I don't want those bits. Pretty hard. We'll see. We'll put it through the moisture meter, see what it's reading, because if the oats at Alistairs won't go, then we're coming here to do this if this is fit, ready to go. Everything seems to be a few weeks forward than usual. Farmer said we wouldn't usually even be looking at spring barley till the 2nd week of August. This is a bit of a weird year. Look at that there. Put those there. You don't ever want to be stood still with a combine if you've got good weather. Sometimes you can't help it, sometimes you just got to wait. You've got to wait a week or whatever it is before things become fit. But we're trying to get out of the game a little bit. We're quite close to Alistairs from this farm, and it wouldn't be much to bring the combine back here, take the wheat off and then go back for the oats at Alistairs. So we're just going to see what's most ready. But here looks very fit, so whichever way round it is, we'll be able to come straight to this. I would have thought, we'll have a look at the moisture meter, see what that says. I'd have thought we might be able to move on to this if we can't go on to the oats at Alistairs, so there should be some more to cut. And the weather's looking nice this weekend as well, so no rain in the forecast, still very, very, very dry. Been dry for the all summer, it's been dry. There's no grass growing, there's nothing. We're not going to get any second cut. It is what it is. So, but if it means harvest is easier and we haven't got to dry nothing, then that's a good thing, I suppose. All right.
Yeah, 14.9 that says. So
just under then.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He said at the bottom it was drier and the top whip was thing, so he sort of took an average.
The top was top's wetter than.
But it should, you know, like yesterday, it should come down to about 13 in no time. I've got to push all that up now. Having to take lunch when you can. You get about a 5-minute break between loads and then you're emptying again. The farmer was just telling me the combine is processing about 55 tons of wheat per hour. It is completely, we've never had it before where we've actually been limited by the combine. There are bigger combines out there. You see the X9, that thing can handle something like 100 tons an hour. So there's bigger ones out there that can do a bit more. The rotary combines, they can do a bit more. But for the straw walker combine, that's about as much as it can do. We've, yeah, it's on its limit. And if you go any faster, all the grain then starts to come out the back of the thing. So you're limited by the sieve area and the processing of the combine. So. Oh, great, we've got to go. Spout's coming out. I had half a sandwich. I'll go back, cheer, push up, race back here again, and just get back in time. We ain't got time for chatting. Come on.
Let the women sort the business
caught you
out,
up,
right?
haven't I?
Let the women sort the business out, mate.
Talking business.
Here we are.
Listen, I oiled it, greased it, and yours.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Matthew. Much appreciated.
That's why I'm filthy, you see.
Appreciate it.
You guys just...
So what's your job today then, barring cameraman?
I just chill out most of the day. I don't really do anything. I got a new tractor coming for you.
Yeah?
Yeah, brand new one.
Nice, nice.
And a new baler. So you're going to learn again.
Learn again?
It's a red one.
I reckon I'll be alright, Matthew.
Yeah. It's one that, I think it trails behind you.
Oh, so
you ride the row, I think. You'd be alright with that?
I think I'll manage, yeah. I think I'll be alright.
I don't know. If you can't suss it, then no one can.
Wow,
see? Make it work.
If the women can't do it.
What's the straw like? Good? Nice straw, isn't it? Yeah. That's Costello. Be worth a try that next year, wouldn't it? See how kind and gentle the combine is? He goes like this. Lynn and Daisy are going to bale up this field, and then we've got the big baler come in to do the rest, and we'll trailer it up and take it down to one of the other farms, wherever there's room. Keithy and Charlie will be, they've been sorting all that out back at the farm with the old man, making sure all the bales are coming in, getting stacked up in the right places. It's all hands on deck this year with a man short, you know, you just got to crack on. It seems to be working pretty nice the way it is. Harvest is about working as a team, getting it done, and everybody is just, you know, it's like a well-oiled machine at the minute. And it's not just one man, it's not just the combine driver, it's not just the grain drivers, it's everyone as a whole. It's a you know, it's a unit. Alistairs going to test the oats here, see if they're dry enough to go. If they're not, I've got some barley down here, we're going to test that and see if that will go. I should have given that to Alistairs actually, I might give it to him. And hopefully if that's dry enough, we'll go back to Peter's farm, harvest the barley back up here. I know it's traipsing around, but we don't want to be stood still doing nothing for a day. Every day you lose is another day you got to find, and another dry day you got to find. Franklin is just unloading. God, the old farmer, he gets so close to them power lines. Oh my God, he nearly gave me a heart attack yesterday. I am not joking. I reckon it was about a hand width, that, from the auger. Oh my God. He reckons he could see it, but Christ, my heart was beating. I was flapping. Oh dear. The auger sticks just slightly higher than the combine, you see. It sticks even higher. And in the summertime, the wires from the pylons, they actually start sagging because the wires heat up and they expand, and it creates a bit of sag in the wire, which means they hang lower, which is not handy when you've got a combine that only just fits underneath them. It's letting the side down now, is it?
Well, we always knew when you get down under this wood, mate. This one will be bad and the next one will be badder.
Yeah. Up until now it's pretty good though, wasn't it?
We had 170 ton off of that.
Really? Did that bring the average back up? Because it was
Yeah, we ended up back at 9 point something. I don't know.
Yeah. I left him to it. How did he do yesterday?
Fantastically well. David all the corn.
David?
No, he looked alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he was good. Yeah, he pulled up. He was a bit jittery for a start, but I think actually I made a bit of a mistake because I slowed up for him. And I wondered if he got the tractor set in a cog. But then once he was going, no, he was good. He was alright.
Yeah.
But well.
I said to Keithy this morning, Dave was here, I said I'm going to let him have a go. I said, you don't learn by doing nothing, do you?
Look at that tractor, it's as rough as... And it's because we're going across the moles.
Yeah. I'm
going to chop that next one. I'm not going to... I'll keep this one...
Are you going to chop a straw?
Yeah, well Andrew's coming to bale this, Matt, but across these moles, it's just going to... You know, it's going to send him bonkers, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I know, actually, if I'd have known what straw was out here, I probably would have chopped this with bucket as well, Matt.
Yeah.
But anyway,
straw is nice though. From this Costello,
yeah, the straw is good, mate. But that one out there, I'll just chop it. So there's no point in haggling the sale over there.
No.
I cannot believe that was bloody yielding, mate. You look at that now. It's 8.5 on that meter.
Yeah.
But
And this is
to
the
me,
bad field, isn't it?
This is the bad one. So Rob was just telling me there that up in Yorkshire,
Yeah.
yields are average. Yields are where they
Okay.
should be. You know, they're not good, they're not bad, but they're just an average yield.
Yeah. But we're looking at this crop, and it doesn't look, you know, it doesn't look very fantastic. But
Right, look at that. It's reading 9 tonnes a hectare, mate. So, and that's calibrated. So that's not a million miles away.
No.
Sitting in this cab looking at that, I would have said that's a 2.5 tonne crop.
Yeah. Yeah, and it looks it, doesn't
wet.
it? But,
This was late drill.
yeah. But the grain weight is heavy, isn't
wrong.
it?
You know, it wasn't late drill. It was late drill.
Yeah.
It rained. Do you remember?
We were up here last, weren't we?
And we was up, and it stopped us dead in our tracks. And we we left it about 4 days, and I could see where Pete was drilling that field, and I could see where it was raining that day. Do you remember it?
Yeah.
Raining, and the yield was dropping off, and it dropped off about half a tonne a hectare to where it stopped.
Yeah.
And then I came up about 3 or 4 days later, I remember, and started just really, I think, to see if it would go.
Yeah.
And then I know Pete come and took back over to drill these.
That's it.
And if you remember, it left the rain afterwards. It came on 2 inches of bloody rain
Yeah.
after he drilled
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
And I was ashamed. But these are not really good views. We grassed these down because we could never get a yield out of them. So we actually ran ryegrass on them for a few years.
Yeah.
And that actually did alright. We were okay with that.
Look at that. Look at the yield monitor now. 8.89.
You know, that's...
What is 9 is
What?
3.5.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. For this field, that'd be the best we've ever had.
Yeah.
And I think had we not mould play, I would think this would be a mystery.
Really?
I would do honestly. I would think
You can
I would think
see-
we would be in a 2-ton crop if we had the mould play.
Yeah. I know you're driving over them, but where it's so dry, it's actually cracked all the way along the moles.
Yeah, get rid of that, mate. It's bonkers. Like what Kerr was just saying, man, how often do you get in July and have dry corn, massive hectare mate? You don't.
No.
It's virtually unheard of.
Yeah. And we saw the same thing at Jim's, didn't we?
Yeah.
Heavy corn.
But we've had good yields, mate, all round, really,
Yeah.
honestly. You
Yeah.
know, the home was probably more disappointing than this. This to me is just a highlight. Even in this field, it's like across the line, you know.
Yeah.
This will turn out, look, it's 7.4 average.
Yeah.
The outside there was hardly anything, that. So all of a sudden, you know, this is going to end up about 7.5 tonne, 8 tonne crop.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, if you'd have said that to me at the start of the season, if you'd have said to me back in February, well, you take a 3 tonne average across Alistairs, I would have said, yeah, that would do.
Yeah.
I'll phone a friend. No, I'll get her and have a look first, but I think I know we got to divert the straw, I do know that, and I think we got to put the
Oh, there's a lever, isn't there, at the back?
there's a lever on the back to divert the straw. We've got to slip the clutches on, I do know that. Then I'll back it up and I'll see what's spinning, see what's rocking and rolling, and we'll see what's going to do.
And you'll cover us in dust.
Yeah.
The big baler man's here. What did you say about him? What did you say? Hey, look who I found!
Who's that?
It's Andrew Butler! We were just, I got your brother running the grain cart for me. He's on his week off, so I put him to work.
Slave.
What we got here then? You got the brand new tractor. What is this?
No, we got a 674 International.
I don't even know what that is. Is this the brand new one?
Yeah, well, year old.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow. Is this the one you drive all the time then?
Well, I don't really have one all the time. It's a main baler tractor, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Baler we got on here then. Is this the same one as last year?
Yeah.
6-stringer, is it?
Yeah, 6-string.
Yeah. It throws the tractor out a bit.
That's that. You lot with the mole.
Hey, listen, the moles went that way, didn't they?
Your Larry or whatever you call it.
Any females?
Female. You
Friday night dinner. Friday night dinner, Joe.
Yeah. You silly boy.
How's it been going then? You had a good season?
Yeah, well, never as much straw, and it's burnt up a bit, so
Yeah.
another job to get to make a good bale. We had to go early in the mornings,
Yeah.
so there's a bit of damp on it to make a bale.
Yeah.
Because on a hot day, you'd have your pressure right to the top, while there it's only halfway,
Right.
and it wouldn't make a bale. It would all just be chaff,
Oh, right.
rubbish.
So these are good bales, are they? They're
Oh,
alright.
yeah,
These are nice.
Yeah.
They look nice. They look like making a nice bale.
yeah.
We've had good yields up here. We're really surprised actually because yeah, we weren't sure where we were going to be up here, but the grain weight is really, really heavy. But, there we go, there's young Andrew again. Young Andrew used to work for us. If you don't know, young Andrew used to work for us, didn't you?
Did I?
A little bit. Showed me a thing or two, didn't you? Got to teach him. Don't show him everything.
No.
Nice to see you, mate.
Yeah.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We're living like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. Like you already know me when we dance in the dark. We're dreamers. We're living like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. Oh, we come alive. We come alive. Oh, we come alive. Tell me that you want me. I can see you want me by the look in your eyes. Tell me that you want me. I can see you want me by the look in your eyes. We come alive.
Combine is on the last field of wheat. It's that Baden, that one that got wet, real Baden. So we're expecting that not to do very well. If we get 2 ton out of it, we'll be happy. But farmer's in there at the minute. He's chopping the straw up because it's just not, you know, it's no good in there. Big baler man's here now making some 6-stringers. These are the 6-stringers. Beautiful straw. Oh my God, look at that. You ain't gonna get much better than that. He said they've been having trouble finding good quality straw, so that's quite interesting. Young David will be back in a minute. I've got him driving the corn cart for me while I just do some filming bits for you guys, of course. Whoa, 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 calm down. I don't know if he'll get through there or not, but he'll have a look. Okay, so combine has had a little go in the oats and it is tremendously wet, so we are going to move the combine over to Peter's farm. We're going to do the barley and then we will come back to the oats when they're a little bit fitter. The oat stems will not fit. They were still green. They will not thresh in the combine. They make everything tough. They stick to everything and your wheel just clog up the combine. Even though the seeds are ripe, we've just got to give it time for the stems to go off. So we're going to have to come back. We're going to go up the road to Peter's farm. We're going to see if the barley will go. It's not far, about 20 to 8 at night, so it's nice and quiet on the road. So it makes sense to just head over there and just see what that's like. get the header hooked on, see if it'll go, and then we'll know what we're doing tomorrow. If it's not going to go, then we're going to be stood still for a little bit. And but we've got plenty of bales to pick up, so we won't be doing nothing.
Alistair had tested them. Like the oats were, the oats probably are 13%, but the straw is 40.
Yeah, yeah. The
so
straw's still green.
Yeah, well, it's green still, Matt.
What happens if you take in all that green? What will happen?
I'll bung it up eventually.
It'll
Yeah,
just...
yeah, I was cutting, I could see it when I moved into it, and I was cutting, yeah, I was cutting high, mate. I was cutting like a foot high.
So we've...
we'll be alright, mate.
Yeah, we've moved back to Peter's farm now on some barley. And we're hoping we can get this off. Just so we know what we're doing, don't we?
Yeah. Well, we just try sample tonight just to see moisture and I give us an idea what it is. If it ain't going to go, we haven't wasted no time tomorrow.
No, exactly.
We know if it's 20% or 18% that, we ain't going to waste no time tomorrow. We just park the combine in the shed.
Yeah.
Go home.
Yeah.
He's telling me now, no, Dad. What's going on? Do you know what his answer was? Well, I'm having the dinner.
Yeah. Too bloody right. Have your dinner, mate.
I like your stuff. Fair play. Here you go.
That's a little sample section, is it?
Yeah, you put your hand in there, Mark.
How come it don't piss out over there then?
No, it's just shut. It's got a bit of a thing and it just shuts. If you look inside, there's a pre-bed. See that bit?
Oh, I see, yeah. So when it goes above
back,
that,
it just goes above it. Then back, 1 or 2 horns on it, but I can live with that, to be fair, mate.
It all looks nice.
I might get that for something tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because you can crack on and pick a few up, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Nice bit of straw in it.
Yeah, bloody hell, lovely straw. What are we looking for on this? Under 15?
I'd love it to be 14, but I doubt it will be. I would love it to be 14.
I bet you're surprised. I reckon 13.7.
I don't think so. I think 15.
15?
You ain't close.
I know.
No, 49.
49. What do we need to be under? 15?
Yeah, we can roll that, can't we?
Yeah. And we're the wrong end of the night now as well, aren't we? So
well, you know, that's good, mate. First, you're on the outside row as well, Matt, so you're only going to get better.
Yeah.
Well, that mother, we can rock and roll, can't we?
Yeah.
You know, I know what we're at tomorrow now, Matt.
Yeah, that's it.
We've got a set as well.
Yeah.
There's 1 or 2 little horns on that, but I can just shut the bottom sieve 1 hole.
Yeah.
And as long as we're not chucking too much over the back, I can open the top sieve, shut the bottom.
Yeah.
And,
shall I go and get a trailer then?
No, I'll come with you, mate.
You'll come with me?
Yeah, I'll just knock it on the head. You know, this ain't going nowhere tonight, is it?
No. You probably can't see me very well. No, I don't think you can at all. I haven't got my light on. But we're going to end the video there. It's 9:30 and we're just picking the trailer up. We're going to pick the other trailer up tomorrow. The barley looked good. It's coming in at 14.5%, so we're going to have a go at that tomorrow. We're going to get another guy to come down and help us tomorrow so I can get out there and help the guys on the bales. Going to leave that there on this video. Tomorrow we'll start a new video. Going to be doing the barley over at Peter's farm. The wheat at Alistairs is finished. Thanks very much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.